Scorpion Man.
That one burns. Moment of truth for me. Sabadi. I've got enough money to travel and these kids have got nothing. We're currently on the Mekong River, which sits right between Thailand and Laos. To the right of me, we've got Thailand, and to the left of me, we've got Laos. The Mekong River stretches all across Southeast Asia, and we're going from Thailand to a place called Luang Prabang in the middle of Laos. As we cruise down the river on the boat, you're getting a little slice of life, what it's like in rural Thailand and rural Laos. You're seeing fishermen, rural towns, and getting a little glimpse of how the locals really live. I mean, look at this, guys. It's so liberating being out on this boat. Just us and the water. Also, scattered all across the river, you can see locals. They're digging through the dirt and looking for gold. This is actually illegal, but if you need the money, you've got to do it. All across the river, you can see heaps of black and pink buffalo. And I've just found out that they love to eat buffalo in Laos. They've got buffalo steak, they've got buffalo ice cream, and you best believe that I'm going to be trying as much of it as I can along this trip. I don't think this boat's quite built for me, a bit too tall for it. But the real winner for me is these little beds where you can lie down, chill and just watch the river go by. Just over here is the end of Thailand, which means we're officially in Laos. This is the first time that I feel like I'm really getting stuck into culture. Laos is completely different from Thailand. We're really going into unknown territory here. We just stopped off at a local village. Let's get off the boat and see how the locals really live. It's proper sandy. Can barely get up. Look at the views. Unbelievable.
Go on the top from here, and you can put like a ball at the top. You can make a boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Like a machine.
Oh, machine gun. Oh, I see. Yeah, keep going in.
Yeah.
Like cat guns.
Yeah.
Like a little rubber bullet gun.
Yeah,
rubber band gun.
Kind of like those.
That makeshift with a bit of bamboo.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting how like they still make the same fun. Still want to fire things.
Still want to have guns.
Yeah.
You can buy guns.
Still want to have toy guns. Yeah. So where we're headed now is to one of the local villages just off the river. We're going to head up the mountain. Hopefully get a chance to ask some questions and find out about their way of life. Absolute mission. They all live in like bamboo houses by the look of it. Uphill as well. It can't be an easy life. Just can't really believe the living standards, to be honest. Living in bamboo huts on the hills. They may not have much, but they do live in a really beautiful place.
Burn the alcohol in there, and that they believe that is clean enough to cut the cost of the kiss. And it works. All the kiss like this made by shaman. They're okay, no problem, no infection.
The tour guide there was just saying how the shaman gives birth using nothing more than a knife and just gets it done. That sounds pretty rough to me. However, they do actually go to school, so we're going to go and head over to the local school and see what that's like. This is where it all happens, this is where the learning starts. And this is the playground, so, I mean, we had hopscotch, we had all sorts, but they've just got this. This is where the children eat. I think we're going to go and have a look in the class. I obviously don't want to disturb them. Sabadi! What kind of things do they learn?
Lao language, mathematics, English, learn how to, many subjects, many draw. Right now they learn how to draw the picture. The drawing, you can see the knife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the knife.
So they learn picture of a knife because that is a tool that they use regularly. Because like if we were drawing knives in the English school, I'd probably get sent home. So
we do in our school too. We have it.
Sabadi. That was really interesting and really humbling. I mean, I've got so much at home, so much to take for granted, and these kids have got nothing. Literally no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just following the path and hoping I get back to the boat. But the tour guide was saying how they just keep having more kids, they get a bit waved on the whiskey. One thing turns to another, babies come along, and essentially the families are too big for them to afford, so they kind of have to live with not much at all. Obviously I'd have loved to have learnt more about them and just generally had a conversation, but there's no way they could understand my Wolverhampton accent, and they can't speak a word of English anyway. I never felt so spoiled in my whole life. I've got enough money to travel and these kids have got nothing. Me and Kira stopped off for the night at a little place called Pak Beng. We also can't get any eSIM to work, so we've got no data, no signal, we don't really know where we're going. But we're going to go and have a little explore, hopefully get some good grub and enjoy our first night in Laos. We've got duck, they've got intestines straight on the barbecue on the side of the street. I've got to say, after being in Thailand for 2 months, it feels like we're going back in time a little bit. It feels proper rural and underdeveloped compared to what we've been used to. It's a little bit makeshift, but we've got a great view of the river. It feels proper authentic. Look at this for a menu. They've literally wrote the whole thing down themselves, bless them. It must have took them absolutely ages. Been drinking Chang for the last couple of months, but now we're in Laos. Better drink some Lao beer. Nice beer, it's a bit like a Leon. Decent. On the boat, I did say I wanted to try buffalo steak, and here it is. I think it goes without saying that it's going to be a bit like your classic steak. However, I'm expecting a bit more gamey, a bit more flavour. Moment of truth.
Not bad.
How's it different to beef?
It's hard to explain, it's got its own taste. It's a bit more chewy.
Moment of truth for me. Bit of buffalo. It's nice. Very similar to beef, obviously, but yeah, like Kira was saying, a lot tougher. For a fiver though, you can't go wrong. The first night in Laos has been a success. Got a chance to try some great food, try some buffalo, try some Lao beer. Winner, winner. Another day, and we're back on the Mekong River. We're going to go and explore some local caves and find out how the local whiskey's made. That was your first night in Laos, Kira?
It was interesting. The restaurant we went to was really good. The roads are crazy, but just from seeing that I would not be driving in Laos. Like,
yeah, the roads over here are mad. You can see like 3 kids of about 10 ragging it around on one scram. The trucks just don't seem to abide by the lines on the road. There's no lines on the road. It's a barely built up road and just ragging trucks about. So yeah, I'm sure they're used to it, but you won't catch me driving on it.
the people are really friendly, and it seems like they don't need much to be happy, which I think is really important. And they still have dogs.
The Lao beer though, 10 out of 10, 5%, tasty, goes down the street. So we just stopped off at Pak Ou Cave. Let's go and take a look. In 2008 there was a rainfall. The rainfall actually went all the way up to the cave. Let me show you how high I am right now. If you're one of the villagers living across the river, you'll have no chance. The whole cave has been carved out of water, just carved into the side of the river. And there's 4,000 Buddhas in this cave. Well, that was the bottom cave. Now we're going to go and visit the upper cave. In the cave though, it's not just Buddhas, because although they practice Buddhism around here, previously they believed in animism and animal spirits, so you can see elements of that within the cave. I feel like I'm back at Tiger Cave Temple, if anyone's ever been there. That was graft, but this is getting close. This is the upper cave now. Heaps more Buddhas. Just can't believe the amount of work, time and dedication it must have taken to carve all this out into a cave. We've got a gong here. Right, you can still hear it now. The sound on that gong is next level. Well, that's fun, but now we get to the fun part. We're going to go head over to a local whiskey village, find out how they make it, and hopefully get to taste some. Right then, time to try some Lao whiskey.
Scorpion Man in the bedroom.
So what's this whiskey? The sweet one. Smells a bit like a port or something like that. Fruity.
Yeah, I did.
Damjo.
Damn job.
Fruit flavor. Yeah.
I need a bit stronger, I think.
This is only 15.
It's cloudy.
Damn job.
Damjo.
Damn job.
Oh, that one's like a
That's nice.
sour, almost.
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
This is 5-0.
50%.
Yeah. I sell thing to you, but I don't know why no one here. It's okay. I knew them.
That one burns.
It's okay. If you want it.
All the whiskey in this distillery is made from sticky rice. It's fermented in these barrels between 1 to 5 weeks, and that's obviously going to depend how strong the whiskey is. Put the sticky rice into barrels, ferment it, boil it, and then it goes into that small cup down there. Got bottles with centipedes in here. Look at this one.
You would like to buy it? You can buy it on the way
Scorpion
out.
inside the bottle.
No one here.
Supposed to be good for in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Have a couple of shots of this before you go out, and you'll be having a good time. Finally, babe, civilization. Been out in the sticks for a couple of days, so how you feeling about going to Laos and Luang Prabang?
Oh, we're already in Laos.
I know that.
I am really excited to go to Luang Prabang and do some exploring. I think it should be really good. I'm really excited, and I think this is really kind of set the bar.
So yeah, overall the boat has been class. It's been nice to sort of just chill out. There is another boat you can take, but it looks ram full of people, not very comfortable, and not built for Kira basically.
We sailed past it, and it just looked absolutely rambling. You've got people sat without a seat, and oh my god, no way am I doing that.
So yeah, overall it's been worth it, really enjoyed it, and looking forward to getting stuck into Laos. The wind's starting to turn, the captain has sped up. I think he's just trying to get us there in one piece before it gets too choppy. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Me and Kira are safely in Luang Prabang. I hope you've enjoyed that little tour down the Mekong River as much as we did. And if you've enjoyed the content, like and subscribe. Peace.